What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode of Grey Man Operations. As you can see, we are reviewing the Southwest Holsters Gunslinger today. The pack with the really cool party piece. Guys, I am going to flip the view to a top-down where I'll show you exactly how I have mine set up. I just want to outline a few things. Firstly, I am giving one of these away next week on Patreon on Sunday the 5th of February. This pack costs like around $3,000. And I'm giving one away on Patreon. So if you want to join in that competition, the Patreon link is down below. If you're watching on YouTube, it's in the video description. If you're watching on Facebook or Instagram, it's the first comment. The pack isn't necessarily designed for off-body carry. You can off-body carry with it, and it's probably one of the better options. I can generally get a draw to first shot at 10 meters aimed in an A zone, I'd say between 1.6 and say 1.9, which from an off-body carry position is really good. What's really cool also is the pack strap is quite thin, so you can wear it with a backpack. If you are going to go hiking or cycling or do any kind of physical activity, you can have a backpack on as well. And that's where the pack really comes into its own. When you're carrying a firearm as your EDC, sometimes doing physical things is a bit difficult. Having this gives you the option of doing those things and it just being really comfortable. Now, the important thing is also to remember you're never going to be as fast out of one of these packs as you are out of your EDC holster. It's a trade-off, right? So first prize always to carry on body. But I'd rather have this on with my firearm in it than having my firearm be at home in the safe because I'm doing something ultra physical like riding a bike or a motorcycle or hiking or anything like that. The pack is designed to be a chest rig style pack, but if you want to, you can sling it around to the back. So then you can wear it as a normal sling bag, but its primary function is for it to be a chest rig style pack. Okay guys, the Southwest Holsters Gunslinger, as you can see, I just wanted to show you that if you do go for a different color, it's only this front panel that is a different color. The rest of it remains black. And then you do also get a chest strap that wraps around your body, sort of plugs in there and wraps all the way around your body. I have never used it and I probably will never use it. On the outside, you have your shoulder strap. Now, I do want to say, you get the shoulder strap in left and right-handed. So, for example, if you look at this is a right-handed gunslinger, and this is a left-handed gunslinger. Notice how the straps is on different sides. So, shoulder strap is not removable. It's sewn on right there. However, you do have a ton of spare straps. So if you are a bigger guy, you're good to go. You can remove the shoulder strap here, but not here. So bear that in mind. You will also notice there is the Takmach logo. The pack is made by Takmach, but it was the brainchild of James at Southwest Holsters. He currently has exclusive rights to sell on his website, but I believe they are going to be selling on Takmach's site soon. Let's get into the pocket. So we're going to start off at the bottom. As you can see, these zips have that weatherproofing type situation. It's only these two. The rest are normal non-weatherproof zips, and they are YKK zips, which is a good deal. So at the bottom, this opens all the way at the bottom. I have a tourniquet. Now, what you have to remember, guys, is this pack is as much tactical as it is utilitarian. So not everything in here is going to be super tactical. Some things are going to be in here for the sake of convenience. This is the Global Phalanx TAC TQ tourniquet. I'm going to do a review on this tourniquet quite soon. It's quite an amazing tourniquet for the price. It's also on my website if you want one. And then what's really cool is on the side right here, we have this little rubberized keeper style section inside of which I keep one of the knives that I designed. These aren't in production anymore. I'm busy designing a new one, but that's quite cool, right? And so what happens is the sheath basically just goes inside and you meet the two up on the inside and you have a real cool and easy way to access a blade. If the blade you have doesn't have like a retention ring like mine, you can put like a piece of paracord just to hang outside of that pocket, which is like, it's like an elasticized type situation. So it really like holds whatever's in there quite tightly, which is really cool. And this knife like hasn't come out or moved or anything like that. It's really solidly held in there. So that's this pocket. As you can see, you do have some soft Velcro on the inside there as well. Nice and sizable pocket. Then in this pocket right here, focus, we have some compressed gauze as well as some Salox Rapid Z-Fold gauze. This is like a mesh pocket. It's not too deep. It only goes till about there. So it's not too deep, so you can just about get things this size in there. Okay, now to the first admin pocket. And this only opens so far. And only opens one side. Okay, first thing I have is a notebook. Like I said, some things in here are going to be super utilitarian. Then my inhaler. And if I am going to be carrying this with my firearm, then I'll have a spare mag located right there with that type of ammo in it. Judge for yourself. So some of these things that so my Leatherman and my knife might be on my person. If it's not on my person, then it will be inside here. My Benchmade Griptilian and my Leatherman Skeletool. And then you'll notice that these keepers, they like decrease in size. So like for smaller things, like a small Raylight Pineapple Mini fits in there perfectly. And the Big Idea Design TI Mini Pen also goes in there perfectly. And there is your Southwest Holsters logo. And then this is also soft Velcro at the bottom here. That's that pouch. Okay, now for the fun pouch. So you will have noticed from the earlier videos, I keep the zips here. You can attach like a longer tassel to this and put it wherever you want. But basically what happens is this pouch opens all the way to reveal that. And you'll notice both sides are soft Velcro. You also have these two little keepers here, one there and one on that side. And then my firearm, empty and safe. And what's cool is I have my weapon light, I have my +2 base plate, and it fits in there quite nicely. Now Southwest Holsters, as far as I understand, they do make a holster that can go into this bag. It's like not that expensive. This is actually one of my old rattlers for the TLR 7A. Fits in there quite nicely, and as you can see, closes quite nicely. What you can also do if you want to is hide this zip, like tuck this zip away entirely, and then just put that zip there, and then put like a long tassel on there, so when you open it, you have only one thing to grab and you're good to go. Also, if you are carrying the pack on your back, you can hide both zips, so that no one sort of has access to your firearm compartment without you knowing. And then in the far back, this is like a hidden compartment that will pretty much always be against your body. Also has that weatherproofing. I have my wallet. This is the Strauss & Co. Crewman. It's on my website. I have a spare handkerchief, because if you don't have one, it's a bit of a schlep. I have a Type-C USB charging cable, because pretty much everything I run uses Type-C charging. And then I have some plasters and some headache tablets, which I'm running desperately low on. Guys, that's the pack. And this piece here goes only so deep. It doesn't go all the way to the bottom. Okay, guys, so that's how I have mine set up. Just a couple more things. Firstly, guys, please remember this holster does not come with the Southwest Holsters Gunslinger, although James from Southwest Holster will make a holster for it at apparently a reduced price, so you can get a holster for it. And then also the knife section that I showed you earlier on, it does work both sides. So you can have the knife on any side, and what's cool is, like I showed you, you pull it out and just the knife comes out. And then lastly, there is also a hidden pocket section at the back where you can slot like a passport in, or loose cash, or whatever the case may be. As far as my opinions on the Gunslinger go, I think it really answers or provides, in my view, the best solution for off-body carry. It doesn't only have to be for off-body carry. It can be a simple bag out of convenience. It can be a go bag. It can be something that you chuck in your vehicle as a medical kit. You've got multiple ways of kitting it out, but it also, for me, the main party piece of it is that ability to off-body carry. So I want to say well done to James from Southwest Holsters on a really, really cool product. Remember, guys, if you want to be part of that giveaway next week, join on Patreon. You have a week to do it, and you stand a chance of winning one of these packs. I will be doing another giveaway of these packs. They're so popular. I think I'll do it like 2 or 3 times on Patreon where I give away one of these packs. So look out for that. That is it, guys. Have a good week. Be safe. Train hard. Cheers. God bless.